What if I told you that high in the Bolivian Andes lies a place where stones, weighing more than 100 tons, were carved with astonishing precision, thousands of years before modern machinery existed? Even stranger, no one can say with certainty who built them, how they were transported, or why they were abandoned. Are these simply the remains of an ancient civilization, or evidence of knowledge we've yet to understand? Welcome to one of history's greatest mysteries. At nearly 13,000 feet above sea level, near the shimmering waters of Lake Titicaca, stand the mysterious ruins of Puma Punku and the ancient city of Tiwanaku. At first glance, they may seem like weathered stones scattered across the landscape, but look closer, and the story becomes far more intriguing. Massive sandstone and andesite blocks lie perfectly cut, some featuring razor-sharp edges, right angles, and intricate grooves. The famous H-shaped stones appear so uniform that many people believe they were machine-made. Yet according to archaeologists, these structures were created more than 1,000 years ago by a civilization with no iron tools, no wheels for heavy transport, and no written records describing their methods. So how did they do it? Imagine standing in front of a single stone weighing over 130 tons. Now ask yourself, how would you move it across rough terrain and up into the mountains? Even today, transporting something that massive would require specialized equipment. Researchers believe the Tiwanaku people used remarkable engineering techniques, human labor, ropes, wooden rollers, and carefully planned construction methods. Experimental archaeology has shown that ancient societies were capable of extraordinary feats with surprisingly simple tools. But not everyone agrees. Alternative theories suggest something far more mysterious. Some claim the precision is too advanced for the known technology of the time. Others argue the site is evidence of a forgotten civilization whose knowledge has been lost to history. And then there are those who believe extraterrestrial visitors helped shape these incredible monuments. Could that really be true? Most historians remain skeptical. There is no credible scientific evidence supporting alien involvement. Yet the unanswered questions continue to fuel speculation because, despite decades of research, many details surrounding Puma Punku remain uncertain. Adding to the mystery are the carvings found throughout the site. The most famous is the Gateway of the Sun, a massive stone arch decorated with symbols and a mysterious central figure. Some researchers believe it represents a deity. Others think it may have served as an astronomical calendar, aligned with the movements of the sun and stars. If that's correct, it reveals an astonishing understanding of astronomy. But exactly how this knowledge was developed remains another piece of the puzzle. Then there's the question of age. For decades, scholars debated when these monuments were built. While modern archaeological evidence places Tiwanaku's peak between roughly AD 500 and 1000, earlier theories claimed the site was far older, perhaps dating back more than 10,000 years. Although those older dates are not accepted by most experts today, they continue to inspire books, documentaries, and endless debate. So why was this once thriving city abandoned? Climate change may have caused devastating droughts that weakened agriculture. Political instability or social collapse could also have played a role. Whatever happened, the people eventually left, leaving behind enormous stone monuments that have silently watched the Andes for centuries. Perhaps the greatest mystery isn't whether ancient people could carve these stones. History has repeatedly shown that human ingenuity often exceeds our expectations. The real mystery is how much knowledge has disappeared forever. Every broken monument, every unfinished block, and every weathered carving reminds us that entire chapters of human history may still be missing. So the next time you see the perfectly carved stones of Bolivia, ask yourself this: are we looking at the limits of an ancient civilization, or simply the limits of what we currently understand? Because sometimes the greatest historical mysteries aren't hidden beneath the earth. They're standing in plain sight, waiting for us to finally understand them.